Hey guys, what's up? So give a little video for you guys. Oh yeah. Sorry, we like me getting things. So yeah, thought I'd do a little video for you guys. Sorry, I was need to just it's just how quick some days. Yeah. So last week I was going to do some recording. I've done a little bit. The sound's not perfect. My hair's sticking up here today. But yeah, so it wasn't perfect. I tried recording it a different way, and all the sounds together instead of like separating out like I normally do. I normally have Fraps recording the footage and a voice. I can't remember what program I use is one to record purely my voice. Totally got that now, but I haven't got them. I only used one. It didn't come out perfect. The sound's quite loud as opposed to, and my voice is quite low on it. So I'm not really sure. I might have to end up re-recording it and take a proper look later. What else? There was other stuff. So, oh yes, I'm doing some online courses. I'm still unemployed, which kind of sucks. But I know a lot of people who are unemployed don't really do a lot, and that kind of bores me. It's just like, to me, I know I'm unemployed. Sorry, I'm trying to do stuff around the house. I'm trying to I'm going to drink basically, Anyway, yeah, so a lot of people are unemployed tend to not really do too much, and that, I don't know, I kind of get bored with that. I haven't really done too much the last couple of months because of my knees and the physio and stuff. But I found an online website which does a whole bunch of online courses and stuff. And it actually looks really cool. There's some really nice ones on there. There's what I'm doing. So I'm doing like 5 or 6, I think it is. It's quite fun. It's only fun to put this whilst I can pour my drink. Yeah, I mean I'm doing one in I'm trying to remember which one I'm doing now. Here we go. I'm doing one in paleobiology, which is pretty fucking awesome. I'm doing another one in the ones I like is actually the dinosaur paleobiology one. There's one in video games and learning, one in graphic novels and comic books, one in genetics, one in diabetes, one in creativity, innovation and change. Loads of stuff like that. But it's something I actually quite like because I know that, because of how my situation was, I was in college full time. I left in sort of the middle of the big recession when things were at their worst, and there wasn't a lot of opportunities for someone who had just left school, basically, who just left college, had A-levels, not amazing A-levels, but only basically had A-levels and no work experience. So, obviously that was a bit of a... I'm going to get some food whilst I'm here. So obviously that was a thing. I had to deal with that. And for someone who, I wanted to look at moving out, I wanted to look at, all that sort of stuff, it wasn't really overly easy for me, so I'm just going to grab food. It wasn't easy for me to find work. So what I had to figure out how to do was basically just study more and, sell myself in interviews. And when it comes to interviews, I'm actually pretty good. I'm sorry about that, I'm just trying to grab all the food at once, so I don't come back and forth a million times. It's not going to work, no. But yeah, I knew it wasn't going to be particularly easy to find work. No, it wasn't. But one of the things that I find, a lot of people who are unemployed in my sort of situation, or even just unemployed in general, don't really often do anything. We tend to sit around waiting for the job, and they'll be applying for stuff, but nowhere near, they won't be sat there their normal day to day won't really be that different. They'll just be sort of sitting around. And to me, I get bored with that. I've done marathons, I've done firewalking, I've done loads of stuff like that, and I'm constantly trying to find more stuff to do. I'm late on really, don't I? Sorry, I'm quite close. I can either far away or like really close. I find so I'm trying to do this food, but yeah, these courses I'm hoping are gonna, they're these online courses, so you can't like easily just put them on your CV and say, oh yeah, I studied this and this, because it's, even though you technically did, it's not the same as, you know, going to a college or a school or a night class or whatever. But you know, I'm doing it, and I'm hoping that they will, you know, once I put them on my CV, they will help, you know, further my job chances, because it's, I can actually go to them and say, hey, like, right, whilst I was unemployed, I mean, I was been unemployed now for about 8 months again, which is fucking horrible. I hate it, but I'm hoping that by saying to them, well, look, here in the last 8 months, I've I did a marathon, I took up swimming, I took up a whole bunch of hobbies, and things I don't normally do. I mean, for instance, me and Rosie, we go swimming a lot. I go to cinema a lot now as well, actually, which is weird. Never liked the cinema much, but you know, we do now, because I have this. You have a unlimited card thing for one of the local cinemas. It works out cheap, basically. But yeah, so I basically sit there and say, well, I've done this, and this. I've also studied this, and this online, and they can turn around and say, well, that's not a proper qualification, and they're right. It technically won't be, but it's still, you know, it's still recognised as something, and it's a damn sight more than what a lot of people are doing. I mean, I asked the people at my job thing about it, and they were like, you know, yeah, you should be doing stuff like that. It's not overly hard. It's not super easy though, but it's something to put on my CV and basically show that I'm during my time unemployed, I've been proactive, and I'm not just sitting around, you know, all day every day doing nothing. Sorry, I keep going down. Like, I think it's really high, this one today. I don't know, anyway, but no, I mean, I'm hoping it will, you know, work out well. So this video is kind of long and I'm rambling about useless stuff. I'm going to end it now whilst I'm getting my food ready. But yeah, basically, I don't even know why I started this video anymore. I mean, I wanted to say hi or whatever. But yeah, oh, that was it. Yesterday, me and Rosie went and they had at the cinema. They had Insidious Double Bill. Then Insidious 1. Oh, let's keep carrying. Insidious 1, and then Insidious 2 showing right after. I mean, for us, you know, Insidious 2's coming out. I think it's today actually, but they're like a pre-release thing or whatever. I've already come here once already. Sorry, I'm really not paying attention. It's like when you're on the phone, you just wander around randomly. But yeah, so they had both Insidiouses back to back. This is really good. I mean, I'm not a fan of those films. I find them very predictive. And just both times, I kind of guessed what was going to happen within like the first 5 minutes. And I was right, pretty much. But no, they're pretty good. Anyway, this video is really starting to drag on. I'm sorry. So I'm going to go, and I'll see you guys in a couple of days, hopefully. Bye.